Right, that's it. The Champions League draw. Let's get straight to it. Let's start from Group A. Group A has Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. Who is going? Who is staying back? What are the chances of Man U fans? They just so I know Man U fans that they've already said, oh yeah, this Bayern the 6 points. Yeah, without that shoe.
Now second place we find.
Because Harry Kane is coming back to Old Trafford, of course. But there, Man U, yes, he scores against them. Bayern, Man U, Copenhagen, Galatasaray. It's quite easy here.
It's an easy group for me. I think Bayern are going to go out as group winners, except if they falter. Barring any falter, any English, I think Bayern Munich are going to win this group. For them to be able to defeat Barcelona, the way they trashed them. Except from that 1999, when as Manchester United brought out their armor against Bayern Munich. So I think Bayern Munich has to. They don't really have to do a lot of work. They are the first position in that team. Then United can fight Zaha's Galatasaray.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's okay.
Because a lot of people want to push Galatasaray aside, but please, they have made strong signings.
So let's do Group B. Group B, Sevilla, Arsenal, PSV, Lens.
Yeah, aside the group of them which you are coming to, I think this is another group that is very, very interesting. This is not. I don't think this is the return Arsenal wanted, because the likes of Sevilla, we know what they can do in the Champions League. Though people say they want to get third and go to the Europa, their bet rights, but Sevilla is there. Lens also, who are debutants.
Most of their players,
but they have players as well. Why he's there? And PSV, PSV. Look at the way they destroyed Rangers to qualify. So they have the likes of Sabari, Luke De Jong and all that. So I think it's going to be a tough group.
Okay, you know
Arsenal
what?
should.
We're talking about the Champions League draw. The phone lines are open. You can call in and let us know your thoughts on your team and the draw, and also transfer window 0902 416 3440 0810 764 1679. Those are the numbers to call. Okay, so let's get straight into Group C. Group C, we have Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, Union Berlin. This is not going to be an easy group.
It's again
because Real Madrid are this season. Look, I am telling you, Real Madrid look like they're going to have a bad season. I predict that they are one of the teams that are going to have. Yes, they don't have a team. They don't have the bench. They don't have the bench. They're already starting on the look. Vinicius Junior is already out. You are hoping on Bellingham.
Bellingham are the ones.
I mean, look at them you're calling. So this is one season that's going to be transformed. If Mbappe doesn't come next season, then there was no need for all of this.
Well, I want to make a prediction. If Victor Osimhen scores away at Madrid and home against Madrid,
they'll go for him. I'm telling
you. Because anybody that scores Madrid home and away, that Madrid are feeling like this guy.
No, but it happens now. It's not how Klopp bought Darwin Núñez. It's how Mourinho got Drogba. There's something about a coach
when you play well against them.
Double legs. It just happens. Coaches just have that thing. You play well against them, you feel like, oh yeah, let's get it. It has been happening. No be today, more a lot of top.
Also in that Madrid group, there's someone who I think has gotten tired of playing Real Madrid. He's actually non-Berlin now. Ronaldo Bonucci.
Okay, Bonucci moved to Union Berlin, by the way.
Madrid again.
All right. Okay, let's go to Group D. Group D: Benfica, Inter, RB Salzburg, and of course Real Sociedad.
That group. It's giving Europa. It's giving Europa vibes. To be honest, it's giving Europa vibes.
I don't think in this group. I don't think in this group you can say this is the team that will top.
Is it Europa vibes?
I don't think in this group you say this is the team that.
Well, at least you will give.
No, we'll get to the group.
Remember Benfica. Remember Benfica topped the group of PSG and Juventus last season.
Yes.
So don't doubt them.
Don't doubt them.
But you can actually still give Inter and head. All right. As per coefficient rankings and everything.
And then of course they
go to the final.
They are defending.
They have Lautaro Martinez.
They know. What I'm saying, we know. We are saying that they are still look. Even by teams, look, they still. I mean, look at their squad this season. Lautaro still remains there. They replaced Lukaku well with Marcus Thuram, which I feel is young and he has the energy that he can give you up front there.
Yeah, they still have
definitely has a better first touch.
Barella and all that.
That's definitely better first touch. Group E: Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, and Celtic. Atletico Madrid for me are going to be big this season. They beat Rayo Vallecano 7-0 away from home. That was not expected because the odds in that particular match were over 2 points. Atletico Madrid look like they're going to cook this season.
But they're one of those guys that actually deceive people a lot. You would see Simeone attack in the first game. In the hot. Next game, play the around football.
No, but I think this form. Sorry to say, I think this form they've been bringing it towards the end of last season. I think from January they've been showing their attacking sides. They've lost Carrasco, but I think.
All right, we have Moniak from Ikorodu. Hello, Moniak. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, sir.
Monyak, I saw your message. You're about to take it, but go ahead. Talk to us.
Yes, I want to talk about the Group B, where Arsenal is.
All right, go ahead. Talk to us about what are your thoughts?
Yes, I believe that Arsenal and Sevilla will make it from that group to the next round.
You guys agree with Monyak?
No. Sevilla loves the Europa League.
To me, I feel the second position between Sevilla and PSV, but
PSV. I think you should look at PSV.
Sevilla is having a bad season in the La Liga. Just watch out.
Okay, Monyak, are you an Arsenal fan? Hello, Monyak. All right, sorry about that. Monyak has gone, but Monyak says Sevilla Arsenal. Okay, wonderful. We'll keep tabs. We'll keep tabs on that one. All right. You can still call in, like I said. The phone numbers are open 0902-416-3440 and 0810-764-1679. All right, let's go to the group that a number of people are talking about. That would be Group F. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, but last. They will come last in that group. AC,
For some reason.
AC Milan, the second best team ever in the history of the Champions League. And after what, a 23-year absence? Newcastle United are back in the Champions League. This group is a group of death for a number of reasons. For me, the only reason why it's a group of death is because it's the most open group. Yeah. Not because it's the hardest group.
Anybody feel win.
It's not the hardest group, but it's the most open group.
Very,
and
very
people are talking about how Newcastle there's experience in the Champions League. The point is this: look, the Champions League you're talking about, it's still football you're going to play there. And this team, we know how the EPL can be. This team is a good team. They are well coached. Yes, we have seen that some experience they don't have, but this is not the later stages of Champions League. This is the first round. And it's not like Dortmund are any better.
That's that did not play.
You said they don't have
before. They went
got to
all
quarterfinals.
quarterfinals.
So my point now, I bet you I will not miss any match in this group.
I must watch everything.
I will not miss any match in this group because this group, I bet you, is going to be the most interesting group in a very, very long time.
I was telling someone yesterday, I said even PSG might not qualify.
Yes.
If you live in
Yes.
Europe,
PSG might not
match,
qualify.
you want to be traveling to watch.
You just
Look at them. Milan and Newcastle have started quite. Yes, Newcastle have had 2 losses now.
Yeah,
They
2 losses.
lost
2
against
losses.
Newcastle.
City and Liverpool.
But they are playing well.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they are playing well. We have a full.
Experience will tell at one point in time.
Even the coaches.
All right, we have Sheon on the line. Hello, Sheon. Sheon is coming from Badagry. Oh, sorry, I think we lost that. Please keep trying. We're having some issues with the line. Network, sometimes when we fall, you think they touch network head. But just keep trying, yeah? We're here for you. Okay, so, yeah, we're talking about that group. Like I said, I personally will not miss any match because I feel like that group will go down to the wire. Anybody can beat anybody. Look at Dortmund yesterday. Dortmund went up against Heidenheim at home. 2-0 up ahead. Dortmund bottled.
Well, no, see, Dortmund have something similar with Tottenham. They're always bottling.
No,
To be honest, you see,
what happened last season was too bad.
I usually say
it's too bad.
I usually believe that the Borussia Dortmund Bundesliga is scripted, but it is actually hard for me not to believe that it is not scripted.
I mean, last season was
on the final day. How you not bench all your star players?
They even had a penalty. The Halem is. Monyak is back on the line. Hello, Monyak. Welcome. Go ahead. Talk to us.
Yeah. You were asking me if I were an Arsenal fan.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a chronic Arsenal fan.
Chronic. You are back in the Champions League. How far do you think Arsenal can go this season in the Champions League?
Well, if the players are well managed,
okay.
Sometimes you can't predict the way Arteta uses those players. So if the players are well managed, I think they will go far.
All right. Thank you very much, Monyak. Thank you. All right. So, but based on this, which teams do you think will go through? PSG, Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle.
I would give PSG a straight ticket to the round of 16, but it's still dicey between Milan and Dortmund.
And Dortmund.
Dortmund can fall.
You think Newcastle will not qualify?
I think Newcastle. I think the least they will get is
an Europa ticket
to go to the Europa
League.
I actually want to see them qualifying, but Milan, like we said earlier,
don't let them
they started very early.
For me,
it's going to. I won't be surprised when you see draws all over.
It's
going to be a wonderful.
I'm looking forward to beautiful matches. I'm looking forward to
a wonderful group.
This group.
It's going to be wonderful.
All right.
You do calculations a lot.
All right. Group G has the defending champions Manchester City, RB Leipzig, Crevena, Zvezda, and of course, Young Boys of Switzerland.
Those ones always used to win. City will always get a very easy group. Yeah. And then when they get to round of 16, it starts getting hard. Okay. You get PSG, they get Real Madrid, they get everything.
All right, but Man City, Leipzig is not.
But they are still the favourites to win the Champions League.
All right, Group H, Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Antwerp of Belgium.
Easy draw for Barcelona.
Another open group, if you ask me.
It is not open. Okay, you mean the second position or you mean the first position? The first position as it stands right now is locked. Except football wants to be football.
It was supposed to be locked last season.
No. Except football wants to be football. Listen.
It was supposed to be locked last season with a struggling Inter.
Okay,
It was supposed to be
have
locked last
one of
season
our
with a
regular
struggling
callers.
Inter.
We have one of our regular callers.
locked.
Igwe is on the line from Bariga. Hello, Igwe. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Fantastic, fantastic Arsenal fans. You know now.
Igwe, go ahead. Talk to us. What's happening? What's happening?
So Arsenal and PSG will qualify in that group.
PSV. Okay.
Yes.
What about
qualify.
Sevilla? Sevilla has not been so.
No, Sevilla is Europa champion. No, it's Europa is their this thing.
Europa with
And please help us to go Arteta. Arteta stop using Harvard.
I understand where you're coming from. All right. Thank you,
Arteta
Igwe.
stop using Harvard.
All right. Igwe, we will get into it and you'll call. Arsenal Manu, what are your thoughts?
No, Man U. No, Arsenal will carry the day. Man U is my boy.
All right, we'll get back to that. Igwe, we'll get back to that in a bit. We'll just have to round up now on the Champions League. But yeah, Group G, like we said here, Barcelona, Porto, PS, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Antwerp of Belgium.
Antwerp will be struggling to get the that is the
Europa League. Okay.
But Barcelona and FC Porto, I would tip both of them to go through. Shakhtar, they don't have their runs. Speedster again. What's his name?
Modric. Yeah.
But Shakhtar have always done well in the Champions League. At least they could get to the round of 16 or so. But the way you see it on your TV right now, I think that's where I'll arrange it.
All right. Okay, so we'll just take a short time out now. It's Arsenal Manu. That's the big game this weekend. It's going to be on Sunday, of course. It's a big one. It's not as big as it used to be. Some 10 years back. Some 15 years back. We still remember Pizzagate. Yes. And we still remember two of the best captains ever in world football. Let's talk about Patrick Vieira up against Roy Keane. But that's not the case this time around. This time around, it's going to be Martin Odegaard against who?
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh! All right, we'll take a time out. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
When we come back, we will be previewing the games this weekend in the EPL and, of course, Manchester United up against Arsenal.